Hello, Radiant Soul Light. It's wonderful to connect with you once again. If you're new to my channel, I'm Michele. Welcome from the bottom of my heart. This is becoming an amazing place of soul expression, connecting, and community. And I thank all of you that have watched my videos, especially those of you that have subscribed, commented, and shared the videos, as well as those of you that have connected with me on Patreon or in my workshops, or you've called into my podcast. It's just really wonderful to connect with you on the soul path, and just, I wanted to say, be a part of something. I feel like so many of you are shifting, growing, changing patterns that you no longer need or want. You're really answering your soul call. Many of you finding your life purpose, your soul's purpose. Many of you doing the deep work, healing work, and you're helping others do the same. So I really feel it's an honor to connect with you also. So this reading is time-stamped, so you can skip ahead if you'd like to. I like to tune into the energetic pulse. I do a meditation beforehand. This is something I do with my clients as well, individually, and also looking at the collective and how the collective energies will be affecting you. Now, these are general readings, so take what resonates. You may go with all soul stories, or just one or two, or just a sentence or a confirmation that you need to hear. So this is soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. I'm also going to be clarifying with tarot, diving a little bit deeper, getting some clarity, and the astral dice. So what I can say for this week, there's a lot of destabilizing energy. There's a lot of things coming out of the blue, unexpected. Expect even things with technology, communication being off. There could be glitches in technology. Phones, computers, devices, even electricity. Could be electrical storms is what I'm hearing. Just oddities, odd things. A lot of constriction and restriction, and that may again manifest lockdowns, rules, regulations, over-regulating, overruling. There seems to be a rolling back or a stronghold. Now, the energy, whether individually or collectively, how it's affecting you, whether the collective energy is affecting you, we're getting the idea to look below the surface. Keep to your path, keep to your track, and try not to get distracted or thrown off. This is one of the reasons I normally, each stack or each pile, each soul story, I usually choose a different card on the top for you to choose from. But the message I was receiving is we've got to be able to see what looks the same on the outside and discern what is really going on the inside. In other words, spiritual discernment. We may see someone that looks a certain way, but what's really going on? So this week is a lot about trusting your intuition and the energy patterns, the energy flow, your own energy flow and pattern, your personal energy flow, right? And then how is it fitting in or connecting with the mainstream, but beyond the mainstream. This is really, a lot of us are going to be tested on looking beyond mainstream consciousness, or what's called race consciousness, human race consciousness, the mainstream, the median way. There is something of a higher vibrational frequency and of understanding and experience that is there, and that's what we're meant to connect with. Now, stone-wise, I've really been getting aragonite, and I love this stone. I got it someplace, I think on Etsy. I'm not sure. Either that or Energy Muse. This stone I've really been researching more, and I could see why I'm so drawn to it, and this week it was really just calling to be in the reading. Aragonite, and I believe it's A-R-A-G-O-N-I-T-E. It's not only for moving energy, such as denser energies, anger. This helps us become more comfortable on the earth plane. This connects us also through the root chakra into what we call the root star chakra, or the earth star chakra. So this is about, despite change, disruption, feeling much more rooted, much more grounded, much more centered. allowing yourself to move through into your energy, connect into your passion, your purpose, and being comfortable, more comfortable with the body, more comfortable with the earth experience. There are going to be, between now and the end of the year, a lot of jarring scenarios, a lot of things that jar us mentally, emotionally. The other thing this is good for, because centering and grounding, what I picked up is a lot of people are popping out. You're extending more out of your body and not wanting to be in the body. Why? Because there's a lot of stuff that's happening right now on the earth plane. You could look at astrology, the Pluto in Capricorn, and even the Saturn, in Aquarius. Corporations, groups, governments, over control, censoring. And there's going to be a lot more of this into 2024, 2025. Those of you that are astrologers, you can look at it astrologically. I look at it as a trance channel and a conscious channel, but I do check the aspects because I'm also an astrologer. So and the numerology, I like to get confirmations in different ways. So there are many great astrologers, as you all know, on YouTube. And Pam Gregory, one that I follow, Kepacha, of course, Braca Goldstein, Rick Levine brings some good information also. And especially I think Pam Gregory, because some of them are looking at the higher perspective, the extended or expanded aspect of what is going on, but also bringing it back to the individual. Now, we are being stretched, and that's what this aragonite is about. We want to pop out. I found myself the other day wishing to go home. I'm like, oh, now I know why I had that puzzled look. At 8 years old, I had a vision, and I was told, you are a starseed. I didn't know what it was until later in my late teens, my early 20s, I believe I found out what that meant. Thanks to Elliot Tanzer, one of my first teachers, astrologers, and I think he might be practicing astrology. I'm not sure. I've lost touch with him. But I say all this, and again, you can skip ahead, because there is going to be this feeling of wanting to leave, wanting to check out, wanting to hide, wanting to pop out. So this week, and in fact, get in a habit for the rest of the year of centering and grounding, of breathing into the confusion, the uncertainty, the fear, the anger, whatever the emotion is, or the complex of emotional frequencies that are happening with the feelings and emotions. It's a complex, it's not going to be, for many of you, just one emotion. Connect into it and then feel yourself aligning back into the body. You can connect into the soul star chakra, which is about 2 to 3 feet beginning. You access it through the higher self, so you access the 8th chakra, which connects you to the higher self, and then as you get more into the soul star chakra, you're connecting into the 9th chakra, or through the 9th chakra. But make sure you bring your energy back. Visualize your energy coming back into your body. Use the breath to let that out breath be a little longer than the in breath and settle into the body. Things like Tadasana, mountain pose, standing pose, tree pose will help you. So balancing poses, earthing, really important right now. Put your little feet, your little toesies on the earth, on the dirt, in the dirt, on the grass, in the sand. You can't do it with your feet, do it with your hands, okay? Water is very good also, to be around the beach, nature, baths, those kinds of things are helpful for the emotional body. For the denser physical body, it needs to feel safe again on Mother Earth. And that's what aragonite helps with, okay? I'm also getting to bring in wonderful lapis lazuli, leadership, clearing of the throat chakra, also of the 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, for inside, moving into power, empowerment, leadership, also helping with dreams or manifesting. It's also a bit of a magician, a magical stone. Now, why is that? Because it's going to be very important that you trust your own inner authority more, that you connect into your own inner wisdom, your body wisdom. What does your body really need and want? What's right for you? What's in alignment with your values, principles, and beliefs? So those are a couple of aragonite, grounding, connecting with the soul star chakra, and drawing it into the earth star chakra, getting more comfortable and familiar with the earth star chakra. We also call it root star chakra because it is rooting us to the earth plane, and it is an extension of the root chakra, right? And again, just because of gravity, we have an idea of what is above and what is below, but we understand that we can flip it. So there is a star or star system on the bottom of us, Middle Earth and beyond, as well as above us, okay? So again, soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. And let's just pause here. And just be very conscious and mindful of your breath. Take a breath in, hold at the top. You'll feel it right up here. Hold at the top of the head. Pause, align, and now breathe out, letting that out breath be longer than the in breath. Let it be all the way out. To relax, like relaxing with a subtle sigh. That's it, going more in the body, connecting more into our body and the interconnectedness of everything and everyone through the woof and warf of the subtle energy of not only the universe, but the earth. It's important right now. The earth needs us right now. The earth, Gaia, Pachamama. I'm hearing Papa, Mama, Papa and Mama. I'm hearing divine masculine, divine feminine. So there is going to be a rebalancing again. We're having a shift of the divine masculine and divine feminine as it manifests through the earth. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so cosmologically, there is going to be a shift of less identification of father skies, that father being out there or the cosmos. In other words, that the earth is only seen as the mother principle or an aspect of the divine feminine, but it is both the father and mother principle. And we will understand and learn more about that. That's going to help us be more comfortable on the earth, that through the earth expression or connecting more to the earth, we are connecting both to the mother, father, God of the all that is. That makes sense, actually, when I look at it. Okay. All right. So let's get to soul story number 1. Soul story number 1. This is your reading. All right. So first of all, you got elk medicine. This is the animal spirit, the energy to align with, or the quality of energy this week. The Moonology card, you got confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Well, I am recording this in Leo season. Then you got called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Whoa, that so fits in with what I was getting with the pulse. Wow. Whew. And elk has a lot to do with leadership, but it also has to do with your energy, your tribe, sometimes connecting either with, you know, in the old tradition, it was those of your similar gender to get that reinforcement, right? Like the elk lodge. But I get this is more about like-minded individuals. This is about connecting with your tribe, your group, your peeps, your people, this is a real deciding factor for you this week. You're going to realize there's certain people you can't be around. And again, we do this in love and understanding that we're connected to everything and everyone spiritually. So even if we have an emotional distance or a physical distance, we're still connected. But this is also about leadership. And with those antlers, this is about your soul call, but it's also about trusting what you receive. What do you pick up? And then you got transformation in the Beyond Lemuria cards. Let's see here. And now the 11th, oh, boy, does this fit in? So this Black Moon Astrology cards, I look at these, this is going to be the area that is going to be most affected for you. And this is the 11th house, which is hopes, dreams, wishes, goals, but it's also soulmates, soul group, soul tribe, community, those of like-minded. It also has to do with online because the 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, right? And Uranus, because Uranus and Saturn. So there could be soul contracts or people that you're winding out of or winding into. That Aquarian energy, a lot with your individuality and having confidence. Wow, let's see where this is going for you. Yeah, so having confidence in your abilities this week is really important. And I feel there are going to be some situations where you have to speak up or speak your mind, or you have to follow through on something, some decision. So this week could bring transformation that brings clarity for you. It can bring some doors that are opening for you that I'm seeing here. It brings new people in your life, or at least one new person, or a person that you has maybe been on the periphery of your life, you get closer to. You are about to be gifted, soul story number 1, with some dream, goal, desire, wish coming through. Some of you, it's a new home. 3 of Wands, business picking up is what I'm hearing. That's at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to keep that to the side. 2 of Wands, handling the energy well. So we go from the 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands, or you could say the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. Wow, 2 of Cups. What did I say? Cooperation, relationships that are more aligned to you. This also is telling me this 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands is that expect cooperation. You are being assisted. You are being helped on this through the subtle energy from your spirit team, your spirit guides, or some of you one spirit guide, some of you with spirit team. You're in alignment to your higher self. You're responding to situations more and more as your higher self. You've done a lot of deep healing. There is this amazing transformation. You're called for something more. There is a door opening. There is a new opening, an opportunity, an event. You could be asked to be a part of an event. Let's see what else here. Temperance. For some reason with you, I'm getting something about the angelic realm. Oh, because there's an angel. I never noticed that. Wow, there's wings in the back. I'm hearing you're getting your wings. You're a human angel, divine angel, starseed angel. You're an angel to someone or many people. I also get with this is assistance or help from the angelic realm. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. And some of you from someone that's recently passed on, crossed over. Someone that's transitioned to the other side. Some of you, it's someone younger than you, family member, could be son, daughter. Some of you, it is grandparent, father, mother. But some of you, it is a very good friend. Or you could have dated a long time ago or been partners or married. But you're getting a lot of assistance from the spirit realm, and that's coming right under transformation. I would say for you, extra prayer or meditation, whatever, however you term that, or just communing with the divine or communing with spirit, your own divine nature, your spirit, that seems to really be working with you. There's something you're tapping into that you're very confident about, that you want to share more with the world. And there we have death, rebirth. So you have 2 cards now, transformation, which is like the death card, death, rebirth, and then you actually have death, rebirth. And then the wheel on the out. So that's where it's going. That is the result. So everybody's on a little bit of a different timeline. So if this doesn't happen within the week, I would say within this August, what I'm predicting here is going to be coming through for you. I would say you're definitely on the right track, but many of you also have to begin to be more comfortable with your body, how it looks, how it feels, your body tempo, what you have, and step out in the world with this. I do feel some of you could be starting something online or a group, or you're joining with others. There's a lot to do with community, change of circumstance in a way that brings beneficial outcomes, beneficial results. And also for some of you, brings some level of independence. So what does soul story number 1 need to know more about? It's funny, I want to take this lapis lazuli and I want to put it right on the, see this death, rebirth, right in the center of the sky for unknown and possibilities. Listen to your dreams. There's something coming through for you. Now in the astro dice, you've got Uranus and Aquarius in the 7th house. So that's something sudden. I'm telling you, I don't know. I've been feeling this energy for the last few weeks. I started feeling it a few months ago and then it kind of dipped, but I could feel it underneath. It was like almost like there was a delay on what was going to be happening. Like things were dormant, but it doesn't mean that just because things we don't readily see or see it in the news or hear from people that things aren't happening, or things, you know, we don't see it reflected in the outer world. It was definitely happening. It's like a big explosion, a volcano. And there could be eruptions, you know, just odd, strange events. It could even be due to, you know, weather. But in your life, it's looking like somebody comes into your life very quickly. Now, this could be a business partnership, someone to collaborate with, assistance, and it could be a love, you know, a love relationship, you know, what do you want to call romantic or partnership or something leading. And it's a divine wish. And when you have the 11th house show up in regards to relationships, especially for committed relationships, like partnerships, especially if you're talking about, you know, dating someone long-term or living with some partnering or marriage, it could be that you've had several marriages or long-term relationships, and this one is definitely the keeper one. By the time we get to the 11th house, we say we start at the 5th house, the 7th house, and 11th house relationships are based on something more. They're based on the soul, for one thing. I mean, everything is soul, obviously. You know, there's a soulmate experience if you're with someone, and a lot of learning. But the 11th house relationships that become a partnership or a marriage tend to have a lot of connection and similar soul purpose or soul wavelength, more resonance, coherence. You tend to maybe have the same group, or you develop a group together, or you meet within a spiritual group or community. There's less work, let's just put it that way. So whatever you're attracting this week, it looks really good, really powerful. It looks like you're handling everything really well. I just say that you need to spend more time with like-minded individuals, your kind, and what you love or like. And this is also about stepping out into some kind of leadership position. You're releasing something and letting go of something, or you have already, and something else is coming in. You're calling it in. Ooh, soul story number 1, your soul mantra, your soul awakening mantra. Okay, for some of you, I'm calling in through the divine frequency of love. And others, I am calling in from a higher vibrational frequency. Wow. Do you feel that? Wow. Wow. I don't know. I feel like whatever you're calling in, whatever you're drawing in, manifesting, wanting to experience, you're calling it in. It's coming in from a higher vibrational frequency. It's much more clear. It's much more rewarding. It's whoa, it's wow. It's very, very powerful. Kudos to you. And it's giving you confidence. It's giving you confidence to be and to do something more. You've wanted more. This is giving you confidence to do more. Some of you are about to get your, what we call sphere of influence, out of our sphere of experience, where they're granted our sphere of influence. All right, soul story number 1, please let me know how this resonates for you, and wish you so much love and light. Take good care. Soul story number 2, I want to say to you, Sat Nam, Namaste. Wow, okay, reads have been powerful. Let's see what's happening with you. Okay, so we're going to start first with the oracle cards, and I'm going to go into Light Seer Tarot and Astro Dice. Oh, Sea Serpent. Okay, what's repeating, going around? There's a completion to move into another area or arena in your life. Also, this is about connecting in with your intuition, your emotional nature, your emotional body, as well as the physical body. So there's some bringing it all together in some kind of focus. The Moonology card you got is have faith in your dreams. Oh, powerful. Then you got surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Yeah, so some of you are moving out of kind of more heady existence and you're moving back in your emotions, emotional body, really feeling things, intuiting, feeling the body, and connecting more with people in nature. I feel like many of you are redirecting or have been redirecting your dreams, what it is you now want to manifest or what you want. You're believing something is more possible and you're following the sweetness of life, your heart more. I don't mean your emotions, but I believe a lot of you have gone through a lot of stuff that now your intuition is getting very keen, very sharp. So you're not pulled off track is what I'm hearing. Oh, the portal keeper. Now that's powerful. Some of you are here, you passed the test, and the 7th house, partners. So if this is, for some of you, a dream about having a partnered relationship or having a work partner, colleague, or divine partnership, it is happening. Those of you that have anything to do with legal dealings, contracts, they will go well. You've passed some test energetically or from your higher self, your own test of yourself, of going in the next level. And think about it's not an outer test. It's like, you know, athletes past a certain threshold and then they go to the next level, right? Maybe they used to do it, you know, I don't know, an 8-minute mile, and then they went down to 6, and now they're at a 5-minute mile or 4-minute mile, right? It's your own, what we call personal best. This is about you encouraging yourself. Some of you, you may have been quite solitary is what I'm hearing. Could have been very much on your own or isolated. That's about to change. I feel for a good amount of you, you may still be more on your own, but you are going to be partnered with someone for the next chapters, okay? And that's going to help you with everything that we're going to be going through on the earth plane. So I hear, don't despair. Some of you could have a little cat too, connecting to cat energy. I feel like to say you need to connect with cat energy. Sea serpent, the mystery. This has to do also with magic and mystery, or what is going on below the surface. So there could be messages you're receiving, signs, symbols, messages to your dreams. You may feel spacey or like you kind of tune out, but you're really tuning in. It's like you're having a deja vu of the past, but then it's like a future deja vu. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I'm getting a lot with independence, doing a lot on your own, creating a lot on your own and making it happen. But there is this new energy that's coming through you, this sweetness, this joy. It almost reminds me of nectar. It's the nectar of self-love, and it's attracting the right people, the right partnership. You also got Temperance. 4 of Pentacles, again, about going within, this kind of going within, being very self-contained. You're not cutting off. I feel you talk to people, maybe you see people here and there, but there's this kind of energetic bubble around you right now. 8 of Pentacles, because you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, work on projects. Okay, so this, for some of you, has to do finance. Finance is definitely going to be picking up, and there's work to do, more work to do. And it is bringing you the abundance that you want. And there it is, the Devil. So you're working on manifesting something. That's what I thought. Have faith in your dreams. So all signs, astrological signs, all cards, you know, whether, I wanted to say occult, because I'm getting something with the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of you could be studying the occult, or you want to more. All tarot cards, all oracle cards, even in numerology, the numbers, everything has a lower vibrational frequency or output, or lower harmonic or octave of that expression, a denser, a mid-range, and a high range. So you want to just make sure you're taking breaks is what I'm hearing. Because a lot of you have finally got it, what it is that you want. I mean, on the devil in this card, it's also saying look below the surface. So something, if it's too good to be true, wait. If it feels a little off or a little spammy, a little charm, wait. Let things play out more. You are being asked to partner with with the divine, with your higher self in your creations, which means you have to trust that part of you more. That's why I'm seeing temperance and the devil on both sides. So the lower harmonic of the devil is very grasping, you know, it can bring addictions, compulsions, even workaholic, right? It brings this spinning of the wheels, but the higher harmonic is bringing in higher frequency manifestations. It's manifesting through the divine or the higher self. It's not a manic kind of, you know, striving and struggling and pushing and making it happen. It's doing what you can and then pausing. It's drawing in. It's using the spiritual principles to manifest. And that's why you have temperance. So I'm hearing just a little reminder for you, soul story number 2, not to forget that the ego part of you isn't doing it all alone. You don't have to make it happen. For if you feel like you have to make something happen, tap back into your higher self. Connect in with the divine energy, your spirit guide, your spirit team. Ask for help from other people, but also from your spirit guide, your spirit team. And 4 of Swords. So you've got the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords bookending the 9 of Pentacles. So what this tells me is, yes, you're working, you're doing a lot on your own, but you also need to take time to rest, to reflect. You might feel like, oh my God, I'm slacking, or I have so much to do. How can I just rest here? You know, how can I meditate? You need to have a bit of a routine for meditation or stretching or just walking without thinking about things. You know, go for a walk, go for a hike. Some of you, I feel like you just need to kind of be a couch potato. You just need to lay around. You need to rest the body. You need to rest your mind. That's going to get you through to this other portal, okay? Too much busy work and doing is going to block the higher frequency manifestation. So you are working, soul story number 2, on faith. Faith in divine, faith in yourself, faith in your soul, faith in your path. Have faith in your dreams. So they are manifesting. You're in the process, the 9 to the 8. I know there's a lot more that you have to do, but you're going to see some results this week. So let's see what soul story number 2 means. Any messages from the astral dice? Okay, you've got the moon in Leo, so in the 1st house. So this is about thinking about you, thinking about yourself, your body, how you shine, your heart. Leo ruling the heart. The moon, the emotions, the emotional body. You know, be conscious of your stomach, intestines, but your stomach, foods that you're eating, how you're digesting. I feel some of you just need to get off the hamster wheel. You need to get off of the, you know, the do, and bring balance in. That's what that temperance is saying. But this is your time to focus on you. So some of you, whether you have children or in committed relationships, or even have commitments to a certain job, you also need to figure yourself in more. And you will this week. Something is coming in, I feel, that really kind of warms your heart and also confirms what it is that you want, that lets you have more faith in your dreams. I feel this reading for you is more about reminders right now and a confirmation. Yes, what you're manifesting, you're drawing in your heart's desire, you're drawing in what you want. And you're learning also a lesson of independence. So this doesn't mean that you don't have a healthy dependence on other people or let other people help you. But there is this part where you're envisioning, you're kind of dreaming up things, you're cooking up things right now. It's like you're doing the menu. You're the chef. There's sous chefs, there's people that are supporting you and helping you, or you need support staff, support help. But it is coming mainly from you. These are all solitary figures in this reading, okay? And even here, she's working on her own. So you're not alone. You may be doing a lot on your own, but you're not alone. And especially for some of you that are in relationship or have family, because I also, Nine of Pentacles can also mean someone that has, you know, other people to care for, such as children, or be in some kind of dynamic. Some of you could be parents, you're taking care of parents, or a parent. There is this idea of taking care of. So you know, not only taking care of yourself, but you're taking care of others, whatever that capacity is. So you do need to take some extra downtime, especially this week. All of August, but especially this coming week. All right, so your Soul Insights mantra, Soul Awakening mantra, Soul Insights mantra is, I fuel my dreams with faith. That's it, soul story number 2. Please let me know how this resonates with you and also how it unfolds for you. And I hope to connect with you in the comments and to connect with you in the next reading. Take good care. Hello, soul story number 3. Great to connect with you. So tuning in, just as I'm shuffling the Light Seers Tarot, I'm getting mind your business, mind your own business, mind your own business, and mind your business, and your business will mind you. So I feel that has a lot to do with finance, the monetary aspect of your life, and business, and building a foundation. Many of you could be starting new businesses or branching out, coaching. Maybe you have some type of healing practice or helping others. Some of you could be selling something or online. Also, I'm getting an entrepreneurial aspect to you. So let's see what comes up for you. We've got Moth. So some kinds of change or transformation going towards the light of your dreams, what lights you up. Moonology card, don't let pride get in your way. That could be for the mind your business, mind your own business. Yeah, some of you, there's going to be a possibility this week to kind of get pulled off into some drama, gossip, drama, trauma, that you may just want to avoid, or if you have to be a part of it or dip into it a little bit, don't stay too long is what I'm hearing. And let others help you is the other thing that I'm getting. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, see, that's it. That's the Moth, too. Moth is a lot about change and transformation. It's a lot about transition. And again, with the wings, it's about connecting to spirit or your spiritual nature. Some of you may be moving on from a job or career path, or maybe you were let go of, or there's something changing in your work or work dynamic is what I'm hearing. Oh, Star Seer. Wow, powerful. Trust what you see. This is a lot about, for some of you, it may even be YouTube or something you're wanting to put out there more. I think you just need to do it. I mean, I made a little flub. I don't remember what it was because I was getting information coming in, and then I said something at the beginning of this reading. I think in the what I call the energetic pulse when I tune in. Oh well, I'll leave it in. I think you need to do that more. I think some of you have to move out of that idea of perfectionism, or things have to be perfect, or you have to look a certain way, or it has to look a certain way. So there may be challenges starting this week in that lesson, and it may be something that you had to learn before. First house, the body. So see, this is all about you. So this could be that the message is more important than what it looks like or what you look like. I don't know. I'm getting something with the body. Listen to your body. There could be body image that you need to connect more to your body in a loving way. I'm hearing that whatever age, stage, whatever it is, whatever your body looks like or doesn't look like, or how old or how young or whatever, these preconceived notions or ideas from the old paradigm, you're releasing, you're lifting the veil and questioning, because you're still here. I mean, I had a moment of that a couple of years ago, and then magically in my DM from a friend, and they had no idea what I was going through, but Spirit does, of course. We can't hide from the universe, can't hide from God, can't hide from the truth. Sent me something that somebody quote, I don't remember who it was that did this quote, but basically was something to the effect that if you're still here, there's lots to do. You have lots to do. You have more to do. So I feel that applies to you, soul story number 3. You're still here. You're in physical form. There's a lot to do. No matter your age, what you look like, what you envision you should look like to do certain things or want to look like, your higher self, spirit, God, the all that is, universe is like, come on, let's go. You're ready now. Okay? You're ready now. So that's it with the, yeah, you're ready now. And if you're getting involved in lower level situations where you're doing a lot of, you're finding a lot of toxicity around you, toxic, people that are emotionally not healthy, they aren't doing their own inner work, a lot of drama, trauma, it's because you're not activating your true potential. You're not moving forward. So be the moth to the flame, to the light, and follow your own star, follow your own light, is what I'm hearing. You're being guided, and you are, whatever it is, the perfect age, the perfect body, the perfect state, whatever it is, the inner you is perfect and the outer you is perfect for what it is that you want to do. Follow your star. Years ago, I was involved in Siddha Yoga and my Muktananda and Guru Maya Chitfil Sananda. Guru Maya was my guru. Still consider them teachers, still connected to them etherically. But I did a lot of meditation retreats, like 8-hour meditation retreats, 8 hours a day, for a weekend, weeks on end. Went and stayed in the ashram in India. Everyone around me, all my friends were getting cool names. Shanti, Lakshmi, Kali, Ananda for bliss. I mean, all these names. I asked for a name. I'm like, well, I want one too. And Guru Maya tells me, your name is perfect for what you're here to do. Okay, soul story number 3, that applies to you. And really it is, because I work with so many different people of all different religions and persuasions, and I'm just very open. It's my Aquarian energy. I'm just very open. I don't care if you're Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, what religion, ethnicity, whatever. I'm just like, let's connect on a soul level, right? So my name kind of lends to that. And also Michele means he who is like God, or he who looks like God. There's 2 interpretations for Michael. So soul story number 3, my little sharings for you are to remind you of this, that you're perfect as you are, where you are. And look at that 5 of Swords. You've got the doubt. See, that's what's got to be shifted. That's the pride. It's not that you're too proud, you're cocky. It's like your pride is, I'm not good enough, or I'm not ready. And you are, and you're more than enough. So your doubt, it's like, trust your higher self, trust the universe, step through. Wow, 8 of Pentacles, you've got a lot of work. I know a lot of you have been working on yourself and you're doing great work. Some of you, this is about attracting work. So some of you are up leveling in the work that you're going to be doing, that either the job, the position, however you want to look at it, or the career. You could be moving into a leadership position. Knight of Wands, changes coming in, insight. So insight, new understanding, connecting more. So you're working through this doubt. I like Aragonite for you. Feel good in your body, feel good in the earth, comfortable. You're here to do great things. You already are. The Tower, yeah, you're busting through limiting thoughts. The Moon, trusting your intuition, being guided. For some of you, these are some dreams that are about to come through. For others of you, there are some fears that you're working through. Childhood trauma for some of you. Something emotional. Could be some of you mother issues. Some of you could be fearful because you're going to be a new mother, or you are a new mother. But a lot of you, this is about connecting in back with your dreams, your goals, desires, what you really want to do. Let's see the outcome here. 10 of Swords, yeah, letting it go. Letting it go, letting the cycle go. The family of origin, could be culture, cultura. generational pattern, you're letting it go, the negative thought, you're releasing. So this week you're going to be doing a lot of releasing, and let spirit help you. Let your spirit guides help you. Readings like this, come visit me on Awakenings with Michele Meiche, my podcast on Wednesday, every Wednesday. First house, it's your body. Connect with your body. Love your body. Your body is the vehicle. Wow, 10 of Wands. I'm going further with you. Let's see what's releasing, what's further releasing. Page of Swords, studying. Some of you are going back to school, or you're studying something new, or teaching. You're about to get a gift. 2 of Pentacles. So you're going to be for a while, soul story number 3, balancing the old way of being and the new. I also want to tell you, some of you, you're not your bank account. Whatever monies are there or not there is not a reflection of who you are, how conscious you are, how awake you are. No, nothing. Okay, has nothing to do. So for some of you, you're learning to see yourself in a new light and appreciate yourself. Okay, let's look at Astro Dice here. It's coming up. Whoa, 11th house, Mars and Aries. Do it. Whoa. So some of in the 11th house, that's going to be safe for you. Friends, some of you, maybe readings I'm hearing, you maybe want to start doing readings, or there's something you want to offer people or offer the world. This is saying start. Mars and Aries. I mean, Mars rules Aries. So yeah, you, in the 11th house, it's your dream, your goal. You have your eye on something. There's something you have your eye on. You have this deep desire. And because it's there, I'm hearing to tell you that it is real. It's definitely the ability to manifest it or draw it in is there. So you're just going to be, take this week to kind of handle some things, whatever that means to you, whether it's interstate or outer circumstances. Because the Knight of Wands, things are going to move. There is going to be a breakthrough. And there is a release. You're going to decidedly say, wow, I let go of that. Or I saw how that held me back. I saw what that caused me. And now I'm going forward. And this is all about you this week. So some of you could be Reiki, massage, energy work, healing. Could be dietary change, could be a different routine. Maybe you're exercising or doing a different exercise or doing yoga. There's some attention to your body, and the body is the key for you this week, okay? How you're viewing your body and moving forward. So I do feel there could definitely body changes. Some of you may not have been feeling well, and this shows that wellness, health coming back. There's a deeper healing that's taking place. So whether it's mental, emotional, and or physical. So pay attention to your body is what I'm hearing. And your soul insights mantra is, I embrace my body temple. It is perfect for what I need and want to do. Let me know in the comments. And I'm looking at body temple as everything. Your temperament, it's how you show up in the world. I'm looking at first house. How you show up in the world, how you navigate through life is perfect for you. Soul story number 3. It's perfect for what you need and want to do. Okay, please let me know how this resonates, and I hope to connect with you in further readings and also in the comments below. Take good care and keep shining bright.